Support Black-owned journalism now more than ever. Black-owned media faces threats and needs our support.
Follow me on
Help
Facebook
keep Black
because that's
voices
where
alive by donating
it's
today.
permanently saved. Get him, DM me, we'll talk.
Support
So,
Black voices today.
next story. So that was the question. As married women, do you prefer married friends or a mix of unmarried friends? I am married. I've been married for, I don't know, like 13 or 14 years. But totally, I've been in with the same person for like 25 or 24 years or so altogether. Now, I have my friends that I had before I even started dating. So when we talk about like, D-Nice, don't get blocked this area. When we talk about, friendships, my friends are loyal, whether they're single, whether they're, married, it doesn't matter. Whatever their relationship status is, they're a good friend to me wholeheartedly. I'm not like one of them people like, well, I'm married now, I'm not gonna talk to you, that's contagious. No, like I get a lot of experience from people, even outside of the relationship status. I have friends that are gangbangers. I have friends that sold drugs before. I have friends that went to prison. I have friends that probably killed somebody. I have all types of friends from walks of life, and it doesn't take away from the fact that they live a different lifestyle than me. I could live through them to see what I do and don't want to do. Or better yet, they could be an enhancement to my life for just other reasons. Like people to me make up, a lot of things that's in my life. So because I'm married, it doesn't take away that my friends are single or if they are married or if they swingers or whatever, because you could still take advice, unsolicited or not, from whatever you want to take. You can't make me do nothing that I don't want to do. You can't influence me neither. So your status does not affect my relationship and my stance as an individual or a human being. So I'm here to tell you, for me, I'm not tripping on whatever status you have. I just want you to be a good person overall. And once you're a good person, it wouldn't conflict with my morals and my integrity, because I like my people, my friends, and my family members because of how they make people feel, how they treat people, how they hold themselves accountable. I'm looking at you for characteristic traits. I'm not looking at you for status. Like, nah. But if I have friends that is loose in the goose, that's their business. All I can do is tell them, look, as a friend, talking to them, this isn't beneficial for you. It's not safe for you. But me being around somebody that's loose doesn't make me want to go be loose, because I appreciate going to the doctor and looking at my chart, my chart, and saying, you're good this year. I don't want to go and there's like explanations that I got to write down and flip the paper over. Like, it's crazy work. So you can't make me do anything that I don't want to do. Now, if you are easily influenced, and you might have to consider who you hang around. But I've always been very strong-minded on if it doesn't, suit me, why would I do it? So nah, it wouldn't affect me per se, because I love all the different people that are in my life, because I can take a lesson from a lot of people. And some of the lessons are just, don't do that. Or, okay, I could consider that. Or, oh, I didn't know that. You can fall into one of the three categories. Good morning, Ms. Thompson. Next story. I do have some sad news for you. And I don't know what was the scenario to why Little John's son has passed away. Now, allegedly, and this is the young man here, may he rest in peace. It had came to our attention that Little John's son was missing in Georgia. And I believe I saw it when I logged off on Wednesday. Don't hold me. But when I logged off, I believe I saw that they were looking for him. They could not find him. They said that he had allegedly ran out the house. Now, his name is DJ Young Slade. When he ran out the house, they could not find him. And then I believe either Friday or Saturday, they said they assumed that a body that they located in a nearby pond could have been identified as him. And sure enough, it was confirmed via Little John's social media page, where they tagged the mother of his son and said that they have taken a loss to their family. So condolences to you, Little John, because we don't know these people. Literally, we know these people for what they contributed through music, through art, through television, through media in general. And so you come to say, damn, oh, damn. As a human, you feel like you would like to show that level of empathy, but just musically, you feel like, damn, Lil Jon, I know that hurt. And I know that hurt. And if you've never experienced Lil Jon's era of music, you're tripping. Okay. That was some of the crunkiest years of my college life, was listening to Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. Hello, I will still throw on some Lil Jon and come through the club with my elbows out like this, because it just gave me a sense of you are somebody. So to your family, condolences to the highest power, because I'm not sure how grief is handled when your situation's public, but I can tell you how I, as a person, deal with grief publicly and privately. It hurts. It hurts, especially when you don't know why the person did it, because you could love somebody 100% and it's still not enough love, because the love that they have in them is depleted. And so when we talk about mental health, and I don't know what was the reason why his son ended up in that pond like that, but when we talk about mental health, I need us to really consider that some people are really going through, and everybody can't be as strong as you are. So when we talk about check on your weak friends, check on your strong ones too, because it's tough out here. I always recommend therapy, but again, some people may not feel that therapy works for them. It done wonders for my life, and I always recommend you to get it. I can tell you how to try to get it for free. Holler at me if you want to know. But other than that, as the family grieves, you know, they may want that respect. So rest in peace to your son, and healthy healing to you as you grieve through these difficult chapters. Next story. Now, I'm always here to tell you that some of the places that we love to eat at back then, and probably now for some, are closing. And it's scary, because I just knew that if it survived when I was growing up, that we would be able to keep the doors open for these restaurant chains. But baby, these places is closing left and right. And it comes to my desk that Pizza Hut is expected to close over 250 locations during the first half of the 2026 year. We always talk about halves because everything's done on a fiscal calendar year. So this may be their year end. So to see what they did last year, if they exceeded expectations, or do they got to trim the fat? So a lot of companies are going to start talking about cutting people, closing doors, because they have to beat last year's sales. If you do not beat last year's sales, you are not maximizing profit. You got to fire people. You got to close the doors. So up until probably April, a lot of people are going to get that pink slip. A lot of people are going to go to the door, shake the door, and it's going to say, we close. Now, Pizza Hut is pretty decent when it comes to pizza. So I'm not sure if those areas are just slow traffic areas or not, but 250 locations are a lot of damn people that's not going to have a damn job. So I am just keeping everybody lifted in prayer, because it's getting real crunch time. People got bills, Gina. People got bills, and when you get that phone call, you get that email, or you just go to the workplace and your badge ain't badging, oh, that feeling is very humbling, because your bills don't care that your company is closed. They like, you know that bill due. It's a holiday. It's the 5th again. And setting up payment arrangements can be very, very defeating, because a lot of people are like, well, you got 10 days to make this payment, and it's causing people to make irrational decisions to survive. Thank you. I hear you with that, Rose. Next story. So, C Murder. Cause I'm down for my what? Cause I'm down for my what? That's Master P, brother. Now, y'all know he's been fighting for an appeal for a very long time. And the judge and have basically said, boy, stop doing these appeals, because you're not gonna get out. Woo! Y'all know Monica, one of his love interests at once upon a time in his life, had been team him. You know, she was holding it down for C Murder. Let me see if I got a picture of him, because for some odd reason I took pictures and snapshots of these things, but I don't know why I took it sideways. It's kind of dumb, but I can still pull it up on the World Wide Web for you, because I never want to assume you know who I'm talking about. So let's get it. So it's crazy, because he was accused of shooting someone at a club scene, and he's been trying to appeal that, because he said that the witness at the time gave a faulty statement, and of course redacted their statement originally. So they're saying, can we get a retrial? Can we get a retrial? Shout out to Ella May. Either way, the Supreme Court is on some, now you're not going to retrial nothing. You did? So let's see if we can get a picture of C Murder. And it's a lot of money when we're talking about legalities. This is C Murder looking just like Master P. Anywho, but the Supreme Court is refusing to allow another appeal to come from C Murder. It sounds like he's gonna be in there for a long time. Hell, he been in there for a long time. So I'm not sure how this gonna work for you, C Murder. But they say, and Aaliyah told me this in the early 2000s, if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and keep trying. Cause you might have somebody that's reading up on your story trying to do something on your behalf. And you know who that might end up being? Kim Kardashian when she passed the bar. She might be somebody that might get you up out of there now. But they ain't gonna tell you to hold on. And don't hold your breath. But I'm just saying.
Don't give up. She going to kid play now. That's Shawnee B. Unbelievable. She is absolutely hilarious. Just had to drop that in as we ended the earlier one. Wanted to just come back and say thanks again for joining us. We're gonna have some more for Shawnee B. She was telling me that TikTok has this and that. You can't do this, you can't do that. I said, well, watch, we'll do it. So she's got her thing going on. I'm gonna leave you guys with something else. This conversation that's been going on for over 7.5 hours. Should broke men be allowed to date in 2026? It's hilarious. Here we go.
I just got a restriction. I don't know why.
Huh?
I think I just got a restriction. I don't know why.
It sent you a notification?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Nika have to see when she gets up.
So Mary, listen to this. If you have to bet on building a life, try to build a life with a brokey. Build it with him. So when you get to the point where both y'all could succeed. If you're trying to get with a man that's already succeed, right, and already built, it's not going to work. Because
I have a man that's already built, so it did work for me.
Okay, then. So then, for the next people on the panel, for the ladies, right, who want the brokey to sustain from dating 10 years, whatever years, right? When that brokey make it, right, he is not going to hook up with y'all like that. It doesn't work that way.
I mean, that's your perspective. I don't know. I was raised to have values and self-respect. So
you're telling me that all the men out there that is working on their life, getting the money together and everything, right? They just want to give it away to a woman. The cookie.
No, I never said give it away though. I just said not having a low quality experience.
So I'm not there to give you an experience.
Isn't dating an experience? I'm not talking specifically about myself. I'm talking about in general.
Dating on your level. I'm gonna date on your level. You want to expect more than your level. If you got to be real to yourself.
So what's this woman's level? We're not talking about me because you don't know my level.
So, but if people coming out, they want the bag and stuff. We men, we just gauge. We just know.
Well, why do you keep talking about these women that just want the bag? What if she just wants a good experience?
We guys, we know the work of a vehicle. You can't sell us a Pinto and say it's a Rolls Royce. We know these things. We know.
Okay. I don't know what you want me to say with that, because I personally wouldn't expect a low quality experience. Any woman that loves herself shouldn't settle for a low quality experience, meaning the date is not good. He's taking you to McDonald's, like you guys stay up here. And
no grown man's taking no grown woman.
No, there's men that get up here saying that. So I'm not talking about you. I listen to this all the time while I'm at work. And I hear what they come up here saying. So if she wants to settle for that, then
No one's going on the phone talking to a woman for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, Marty, and gonna say, let's go to McDonald's for dinner.
I'm not talking. I use that for myself. I said you should be talking, in my personal experience, 2 to 3 weeks. But he's saying that he's going to judge the woman and say that, oh, okay, she deserves a Pinto, so that's what I'm going to offer her. Okay, well, if she's going to settle for that, then that's on her.
Right. Well, something in the conversations to him, they're sitting here, they're on the phone talking about whatever. He makes a decision to say,
No.
they're going, oh, I don't know, she got dropped.
Hey guys, can we just get back onto the prompt? Because I don't want to like.
Yeah.
We're talking about men.
We're gonna bring. Let's see who else is in the hallway.
Okay. Okay. Who's Mar? Y'all brought Mar up that got a violation, put a 10-minute restriction.
Mari? Oh, Marty?
Marty,
Yeah.
We don't know what happened because we don't know what she said. We was having a conversation. I don't think she said nothing. We didn't catch nothing derogatory. Well, I didn't, so we didn't understand why
she got a violation.
Yeah, she didn't use like a epithet or nothing like that.
No. Y'all gotta understand. It's nothing about. Y'all gotta read community guidelines. She got a community violation. It's not about just cussing. It's everything, bullying, harassing, anything. Y'all gotta read the community guidelines. She got a violation.
Yeah, like I mean, like it wasn't.
Oh, Lisa is saying that she was saying it in her chat to drop her.
Yeah, but you got to understand, it's not just racial; it's harassment, bullying, name calling, demeaning people. You guys have to read the community guidelines.
No, Nick. I understand exactly what you're saying. We'll go back and read it, but it was like even with the things she was talking about would have never led to that because she was talking about like her education experience going from like one type of school.
Well, she got a violation.
Okay.
It was for harassment and bullying, so I don't know what she did.
Harassment.
Yes.
Yeah. Honestly, she wasn't saying anything. The only thing I can think of is when
y'all gotta remember what y'all think she didn't say. That doesn't mean that's not under TikTok guidelines. Y'all gotta forget black people. There's a lot of things black people say y'all don't think there's nothing wrong with.
I just want to know what she said.
Yeah, I'm curious too.
Let's get the information from TikTok so we can hear what she said. She got listen, motherfuckers. I'm not playing with you. She got a fucking violation. She got a violation. And it put a 10-minute restriction on my live.
Okay, so I said I would like to know what she said.
Why don't you write to TikTok so they can tell you?
I thought you could do that.
No, why don't you go do it? But y'all moderators, so maybe y'all should have known what the fuck she said.
Nick, we just
I
said.
know y'all the ones that's up here listening to her. Y'all gonna ask me, I want to know what she said. But you guys are right here listening to her and y'all don't know.
Yeah, we didn't know. I'm saying we didn't catch her, and when she said she got to put on her, we was like, you got to put on you for what? Because like the conversation is what I'm saying, Nick, is like we didn't catch her saying nothing like out of frame of the context of the conversation.
Right, because y'all don't know what harassment and bullying is. That's why y'all need to read the community guidelines so y'all can read it. Y'all need to read it.
All right, Nick, can I ask you this? I'm going to read it, but if you see it later on, like if you look back into it, if you go back into the conversation,
I'm not going to go back and play.
Okay.
This is the thing is, this live was streaming for 7 hours, and you want me to go through a 7-hour stream?
No, not 7 hours to where she came on that and the conversation. So that might be how long she's been on.
So you want me to end the live right now so we can play it back? Because you guys are the ones supposed to be listening to everything that someone says that can cause a violation. But obviously, you don't know everything about a violation.
I'm thinking about our
Good
conversation.
morning, host.
Hey, good morning.
We went to school in the suburbs.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
you're
in the
from the
chat.
hood, so
Somebody said
anything
what she said.
she said, you probably don't think it was nothing wrong. She said.
Oh, if TikTok said it was wrong, it was wrong. I just want to know what
Well,
it
I
was.
know it is, but because you guys, you like, suburbs.
I'm surprised I ain't never get a violation.
Oh, actually, you do get violations.
No.
You have gotten a violation.
You talking about 2 years ago.
Actually, that wasn't 2 years ago.
At least 2 years ago.
No, it wasn't.
I've been working on my emotional intelligence.
I doubt that because there's other things that come out your mouth that is a violation.
No, I don't get no violation for what come out my mouth. I'll be TikTok friendly.
No, you're not.
I'm always TikTok friendly.
No, you're not. You're lying.
Oh my goodness. Put a 1 in the chat if I'm TikTok friendly, everybody. Or put a 2 if I'm not. Lisa, I knew Lisa was gonna be the one.
Because we can't go off of people's new in here. Let's go off the people that know you.
Dang.
No, go ahead, finish conversation because I'm gonna read y'all because y'all I gotta read it to y'all because y'all don't know how to read community guidelines and they always update it. And every time you turn your phone on, you come on TikTok and you swipe those updates, y'all don't read them. You know, every time TikTok do an update with guidelines, it's not lenient, it's more strict.
Nick, listen.
But y'all should know the basics of harassment and bullying.
Nick, you gotta know by now who like you on this panel. Nobody's
No, you're not listening to what I'm saying. The thing is, you gotta protect my page at all times. It's about protecting my page at all times. No one should ever be on my panel just to get jeopardized because you want to listen to that conversation for my page to get jeopardized just for a 10-minute restriction. That's why we do what I tell y'all to do what y'all do now to avoid these guest violations.
We didn't hear nobody say nothing.
Every time it happens, there has never been one time when a panelist got one of these guest violations. Y'all never heard them. I never heard not one time. Y'all never ever heard them. Never ever ever. Every time a guest violation happened, y'all never ever hear it. Never. I never heard y'all say, "Oh yeah, I know what it was."
Because they
never ever.
Because they never know what the guest violation was.
I think only thing I can think of is we need to stay away from speaking on mental health, any type of it.
Yeah, really?
In any
What
type.
did she say in the mental health?
Because like if you call
health?
somebody the D word or saying like when you say when she was like when you keep repeating stuff over and over again, that's the form of
and that's what she said.
Yeah. So I think that we need to start dropping people even if they go to speaking on that because
we
you can
do
address
drop
the
people on that. That's why I dropped King Dexter because he kept calling Richie that.
Yes.
So what is wrong with y'all?
Yeah, she said that. You should have dropped her.
Oh my Jesus Lord!
Are you serious, Just B? That's what she was literally talking about with her boyfriend when she was talking about dating.
And they didn't. Tony said she was talking nonsense.
She said her boyfriend didn't want to listen to her.
But what was she saying about him? That's what I'm saying. We need when people go to talking about that, we need to stir them away.
Eva?
Huh?
Did she use the INS word?
Yes.
I have to tell y'all don't be paying attention.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because she said he was content with what he wanted to do.
No, I heard what she was saying.
She got a violation.
Cause right after she was saying that, that's when she was saying that. And I guess we wasn't reading the chat, and Lisa and Blessings was saying to drop her. Cause she the one told us. We didn't know she had the violation until she said something. And it was right after she was talking about her boyfriend. So it had to be that.
You talking about the D word? I see that.
That and the one that Sir Jay is talking about, she was saying that like 2 or 3 times.
Oh, I mean,
Like as she was talking, you know how you like talk about the state of mind somebody could be in? She was telling about that. And that was the only thing that she was saying toward the end before she told us about the violation.
I say that D word all the time.
I know we do, but
I don't think y'all should be saying
yeah,
it.
I don't either. That's what I'm saying. I think we should stay away from that that word, period.
And see when I say black people, when black people say things, you don't think things you say
I
are
get what
TikTok violations.
Yeah.
You see, because black people so toxic when it comes to talking, you don't think nothing y'all say is bad.
Well, I ain't black, so.
No, didn't it?
And then you're like, oh, yeah, oh, really? Oh, that is what. Oh, I didn't know. You gotta remember us as black people. We're a negative culture of negativity.
Well, I just found out I was Panoramio.
And this is why I always tell them every time they stray away from the topic, we talking about financial. Because if you only stick to financial, you can't even get on anything about mental or nothing. So that's why I like to stay on the money. Because that's the only thing she was kind of talking about. Because she wasn't talking about nothing, that we would think. But yeah, if that's part of the community guidelines, that had to be what it was. And I think we shouldn't even deal with that at all when we debate.
If you stay on topic and keep people on topic, this would never happen. If y'all derail off topic and go on to other things, this is when y'all let things just slide. That's why when I enforce stay on topic for a couple reasons. One, it keeps the numbers steady, and anyone new pop in won't get confused on what you're talking about. Because when new people come in, they see the prompt and they see you talk about something else. Those are easy viewers that you lose. That's why when y'all say the things y'all say, when y'all say the things y'all say, those numbers go down. As soon as I tell y'all to get back on subject, the numbers go right back up. I have a prompt up, so when people in the hallway see the prompt, that's what they expect. But if the conversation that the AI hears in the live stream pushes out what y'all talking about when it's on the FYP, it confuses people too. That's why y'all just need to stay on topic. Stop going off topic.
Nick.
But
good morning, Nick. How are you doing?
I think
Good night. Good morning, Mr. Official.
Good morning.
Good morning,
our
Diva.
best interest is to make sure that doesn't happen on your live, though, regardless if it happens.
The best interest is you supposed to make sure you protect my live at all times.
That's everybody's best interest, I believe.
Nick, can I just say something real quick?
Yeah. Yes.
Good morning. I just think that when you have two mods on the panel, both mods should not be really engaged in the conversation. You should have one that's engaging with the panel, the other one watching the comments and kind of listening to what's going on. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. That way you won't have the guest violations and things going on. And I'm just throwing this out there. I don't know how it works, but I think if you have two mods on the panel or however many mods on the panel, you kind of have people looking in the comments because
somebody muted you, Mr.
I'm sorry. I did see Lisa and them saying that they was telling, but if you're so engaged with the conversation and everything, the mods are not looking in a chat. So I'm just saying for like future reference, if you have that to where one mod is engaging and kind of listening to who needs to be dropped and looking at the comments, because I could hear, in the comments it's saying, drop her. But if you're so engaged, you're not seeing that. So that's how I think that you can work as a team as well too. That's all that was just my input on that.
That's valid.
Thanks. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
I'm just reading something. Like I said.
And normally, and I'm just saying, I'm sorry, Just B, I'm sorry to cut you off. And normally there's more than 2 or 3 mods in the panel. So if everybody can just help each other out and like one person not be so fully engaged, because I know the conversation can be good to where we're looking at the comments and looking at what Lisa, Tamar, and everybody's doing in the comments. And that way we can all help protect the live at once. That's all I had to say.
Yeah, people in the panel don't ever look at the chat. That's why I tell people to read the chat, because the chat is very important. Without the chat, it'll be just only the panel talking to each other. But you can just do that on a Zoom or Clubhouse. But I always tell moderators to read the chat too.
Can I make a suggestion? If there's a mod in the chat and a mod is on the panel, can it be okay for a mod to drop a mod and then they come up in case we?
That's what Maggie used to do when Maggie.
I've seen them. I've seen that done too.
And they would already do that. The older ones already would do that. Tamar, Maggie, Lena, they will do that. They'll drop you to come up to tell you.
Yeah, TMC is good at doing that too. All of them. Tamar, I've seen them do that. I've seen them do that.
They already do that.
Can't they drop the person that made the
No, they drop when y'all not paying attention to chat.
They drop them on and come up.
Maggie, Lena, and who's the other person?
TMC, I think you just said.
Yeah, they will do it. They'll drop someone on the panel and come up.
Yeah, they do. They do.
They do that already. They already been doing that.
Right, so they could drop.
Or if Nick is in if Nick says something about why did somebody get dropped, TMC comes right up and say, I dropped that person because they said this, and Nick be like, oh, okay, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So the person that's in the chat can drop the person that did the violation too, right?
Well, we can drop everybody.
Y'all be doing stuff. You think some of you moderators don't be doing stuff?
But sometimes a mod
y'all be saying stuff. Y'all say stuff that you shouldn't be saying.
Not me.
Yeah, you do.
So if you drop the mods, ain't nobody up there modding, then what?
Yeah, well, they can drop a mod too.
Yeah,
they can. That moderators can correct other moderators too.
Tamar saying she want to come up, Nick.
Tamar. Okay.
Just be. Good morning, everybody.
Tamar, good morning.
It's my birthday.
Happy birthday, Tamar.
I thank you. I dropped you earlier because you said the K word.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That was
Tamar. Back up and said, I know. I said something.
So see, that's what I'm saying. You be seeing stuff.
Nobody. You don't never listen to nobody.
Come on, man. That was one time I might have said that word.
You up here, you talk so inappropriate up here sometimes. It's just like, I don't even understand what and we tell you about it in the chat, and you don't you give us pushback when we say you can't talk like that.
I never talk inappropriate.
And you give us pushback in the chat.
I never
like
give violations.
You don't understand how far you push to the edge. Just be you be playing sometime. I'm
sorry.
Yeah, you do.
Nick, somebody in the comments said it was Just B's fault changing the topic to Mari's ex-boyfriend. I don't know what that means.
Oh, okay. See that y'all can't get too relaxed at nighttime. It can be lit at night.
I don't never talk in violation.
Well, Nick, I was by myself.
You did. That's why I dropped you, because you said the K word.
Who dropped D Nice? Because D Nice was here, and it was just
D Nice. I didn't drop.
And Soldier just said that she dropped him for saying pew pew, and somebody just brought him back up.
Oh, okay.
Somebody said he didn't say the words for her.
King, I had to drop King.
No, they said you the one that was involved in her personal life, and you had her talk about her boyfriend.
I ain't asked that girl about her boyfriend. We always talking to her.
But the chat been listening for a while. We done had 3.7K
Hey, give
for
me
a
all the
minute.
smoke.
So a lot of people been here for a few hours.
See,
What they
you don't
saying?
listen. You just I
So
like
just
you
said
say
you
she
did.
said.
back,
Lil B.
just
So
you
just said
chilling.
it.
You chill. You on
Man,
chill
you
mode all the
you
time.
took
Just
me there. If I'm on chill
and you
mode all the
need to be
time,
more on. You need to you claim in the chat that you the best mind Nick ever had, and you really not.
I
You
can
one of the
be.
worst. And you
I
can't. Well,
can
if you
be.
can be, then why don't you be?
If I had
then?
enough time, I would show you. Because I don't think
Bro, you
I
be
don't
up
think
here.
it's
You
that
be
much
up here. I
talent
don't
needed.
even be up here as much as you do, but I just wish that you would talk and you would mod a little bit better and be on your mod game.
Man,
You still operate like you're a panelist.
But I just think that
I
if you're going to
can't.
be the best mod, just be the best mod. Don't say that you're going to be you're better than anybody else, because I don't think that. I just say mod, when you're up here, just do
How
the
can
best
I
that you
prove
can
it?
do.
We
Well,
could prove it.
you don't have nothing to prove to me. Just do it. If you don't have nothing to
You
prove.
was one of the people who got dropped.
Hey,
They
it
did.
happens
So
sometimes.
y'all dropped him today.
He was dropped.
They say they dropped
a few
him.
hours ago.
She said I said the K word. I don't remember that.
It was, yes, you and
Of
Roland
course
was
you don't
going back and
remember.
forth, and it
Yeah,
was
you
Roland
said
turn.
it. You said it right after me.
Yeah, because I dropped Roland,
It
and
wasn't
then
a
somebody
restriction.
dropped Just B.
They don't have to be a
That's not
restriction.
the point.
That's not the point. It's just that it could have
stay
been.
up here.
If they, you can't just do something
Best
because it's not a
mod
restriction.
Nick
You
ever
have to.
had.
I still
Yeah.
say that.
But you can't say
Well,
that
you
it's not a
can't say
restriction. It
that.
just can't. Other people follow
No,
behind
I said
what
I
the
say I'm the
mods
best
do.
mod. I can be if I had the time
Just
that
be the
y'all
best
had.
you. You don't have to be the best mod. Just be the best you on the panel.
Being
And
the
the thing
best
of it
me.
is if you start something as far as saying words and they don't drop you, and then somebody else comes up and says the same exact thing, how can we hold them accountable and not you?
You'll hold me accountable.
You have to
Y'all
hold
drop me.
everybody accountable for what they do. So you have to be. If you want to be a leader, first be the leader of what you need to do. That's
You held me
being a mod.
accountable.
You have to
held me
set the
accountable.
example of what not to do.
Right.
Kick, I tell
That's
you what,
why I got
Diva and
dropped.
Kicks will drop, and even if they don't even know if they'd rather be safe than sorry. They will drop you even if they don't know if that's the right thing to say. I'd rather you drop somebody and said they said something, I didn't know if it was good or not, but I didn't want to get a violation. That's what Kicks will claim, and he perfectly in his right, I think, for saying that. But so she won't get one of these things. You ain't never dropped nobody. And people said stuff around you all the time. And you have never dropped anyone.
Who?
You don't drop, add,
Everybody
nothing.
else has
You
to
don't
drop
do anything.
them
All you do is sit
when
on the
you're
panel,
on a panel.
and talk.
Can you tell who dropped who?
You should if you pay attention to your screen. He'll let you see it.
Oh well, obviously she ain't paying attention to her screen because I dropped plenty of people.
You ain't
you're
never
not. No, you're not listening. You only me and the person that got dropped can see who get them dropped.
Oh well, she can't say I ain't dropped nobody because she don't know.
No, you're not. You don't listen. You're not listening.
She said I never dropped nobody.
No, I never saw you drop nobody. Seriously,
You ain't never dropped nobody.
Yeah, okay. You can't prove it, so I don't
You
know.
don't
why
even
you
catch it. And usually when people drop, you be like, I ain't heard. You said that all night.
You said I never dropped nobody. Okay,
You
let's
ain't
go
even.
with.
You didn't even know you said.
Let's
something
go with that
when
narrative.
you was dropped. Like you didn't even hear you say. Something.
Let's go with that narrative. I never dropped nobody. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
That's a lie.
Really?
Yeah,
So
I'm
is
in
you
the
being the
chat, I
best
be
mod
cooking.
Nick
Next
ever
time I
had
drop
is
somebody, I
a
make an
lot as
announcement.
well.
I say that was me. Next time, I say that.
Now you
Yes, do
trying to
that.
be now that's
you
trying to be what is that what is that proving? That's me. Just do it. You don't have to prove that to nobody.
Right. So why I gotta prove it now?
Because you said you was the best
on
mod
live-
Nick ever had. So now you got to
come on
live
now.
up to that now.
Why I gotta prove
Said
that on a
best
live
mod.
debate when we got a whole nother side channel to talk about this on?
Well, all I'm saying is
All I'm
Nick
saying
should
is
never
make it
got
make
the violation
sense.
with you up here. That's what
Make
I'm
it-
saying.
make it make
You
sense.
should need to be paying. I'm saying what Nick is saying. Just pay attention. Don't be the violation.
Make it make sense.
Avoid other people being a violation too.
Pull me in the office and talk to me then, because this ain't gonna go right.
Because you don't listen in the office.
No, it
so
won't matter.
You don't
because
listen
what-
in the
and
office.
you
when
think
we
I'm
try
going to
tell
do
you
a whole
something in
nother
the
live
chat.
stream for 10 a.m. to 3:30
No,
p.m.
we
with
ain't
y'all?
doing that again.
I don't think so. They ain't happening no more.
No, it ain't, that ain't what just happened just now.
No,
I
I'm
got
telling you,
dropped.
it
I
won't
said a
happen.
word. Okay.
No, I
Move
said what I
forward.
said, and I'm done with that.
Hey,
Brady, good
glad
morning.
you're done with it.
I'm about to drop back down. I'm about to jump in the shower. But you're supposed to stop, tell them it was you that dropped them, and then tell them why you dropped them. That's actually the rule in here. If you
That
drop
is
someone, you're
true.
supposed to stop and go, "Hey, I dropped you. This is why you were dropped," because that's how they correct behavior. Right? It's just actually like the main rule in here. If you drop
Exactly,
someone,
Brady,
you're
and that's how we
supposed
know
to
that
tell them.
Just don't do it because he don't never say nothing to nobody.
Thank you,
He
Brady.
don't never tell somebody, "I'm the one who dropped you." Woo woo woo. But da 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 da.
I never dropped nobody.
When we'll drop somebody, and I'll tell you, you were dropped for saying this. The timer is on this person for you.
I never dropped nobody.
Duh.
I know.
That's why I never said it.
But you was like, how you know I didn't drop nobody?
Because she don't.
Right.
Well, we know you didn't because that's what you're supposed to say.
Okay.
And even you know what else you do, just be when Kicks or someone tried to correct someone, y'all all talk over each other and y'all still try to have the conversation. When Kick drop them or another mod drop them, y'all be trying to have the conversation and they got to tell y'all to be quiet so they can let the person know why they got dropped.
Oh, I don't know. I normally
That's why I say just you could be a good mod, but you still operate and function in the panels like a panelist, and you don't go into mod mode like when other people everybody else became a mod, they went into mod mode.
No, they was already in mod mode before they became
Jim's
a
been
mod.
acting like a mod the whole time.
Yeah, Jim does it. Jim does it. Black Lion does it. No, the people already was doing mod things before I had them become a mod. Yeah, because Jim does it and he's not even a mod.
Right. You just have
A
to
lot of
switch
people
into
do it.
mod mode and stop
Yeah,
because
there
it's
is
like you still as a when you're a panelist, I'm there's as a mod, you have to be you have to be more disciplined. And you haven't disciplined yourself.
Yeah, I don't think so.
As a mod. You still function like a regular panelist.
No, I don't.
You feel like you could just say whatever.
I don't say
this
whatever.
is why we can't talk to you in the chat because you do the same thing you're
I
doing
don't
right
say
now. That's
whatever.
what you do in the chat.
Because you're
You
lying.
don't see it because you don't want to see it. You can't take constructive criticism. That's why.
No, I said a word. They dropped me. What you talking
He the
about?
wild child, Nick. That's all. He the wild child.
I said a word. I got dropped. What you talking about?
I'm just saying we need you
This
to switch
conversation
to
is
mod
not
mode, that's
consistent with
all.
me. I'm not used to this conversation.
Not used to it because nobody we told you in the chat.
Y'all had a whole live that took y'all 3 hours to sort stuff out. I wasn't even in that conversation.
Well, you wasn't a mod.
Wait a minute. No, it was more 10 a.m. 10:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. was not 3 hours. And you was in that conversation.
No, I wasn't part of the problem though.
Oh, yes, you was.
No,
Did
I
you
wasn't.
forget about-
That wasn't me.
Wait a minute. Chef. Did you forget about Chef?
That was 20 minutes.
Forget about that.
No. You forgot about you, Chef, Booski, Kick.
The Chef thing was 20 minutes.
Okay.
That Chef thing started in the chat.
That made a horrible, bad thing.
Well, that's because what was said.
I still got that live stream. That live stream has not been erased yet.
That's because what was said.
Okay.
Not from what I said. It was my
yes, y'all were, because you was saying
I responded in the text.
No, you was messing with him too.
No.
Okay, I got the whole live stream. That live stream is still on my backup account. He was getting on you, and it's information in the Vice Squad chat too, addressing you, Kick, and Booski. Now you
Right.
forgot that too. Would you be
No.
smoking something?
I said that was the 20 minutes.
No, that's not the 20 minutes. That was a big thing that still carried on till today.
No, I just was mine with dude the other night.
No,
We almost had 4K views
no.
the other morning. Yes, it was.
No.
You came in on that.
Because he snapped on you too.
When I came in, it was like it was
Threats was about you
2.1.
too. Yeah, whatever. But the threat was on you too.
Right. That's why I said F him. I ain't had to talk to him.
But because y'all was talking about him.
Man, it still shouldn't have been said.
Whatever.
So I left it alone just cause.
But you still, it was about you because it was you, Kick, and Booski talking about Chef.
No, it wasn't. We weren't talking about
It
him
was
collect-
too. It's in the chat. It's in the Vice Squad chat.
I said something to Chef.
Bro,
myself.
you don't listen. How about this? You want to bill $1,000 that you were involved in it?
I know I was talking to him.
Okay.
But we wasn't talking about him collectively. Bet that $1,000.
No word, because he got mad and he made a threat to all of y'all.
Bet the $1,000 then.
It's in the Vice Squad.
No, it's not. We never collaborated. We never collaborated.
Bro,
it was me
I
and
had
Chef.
I got the whole live stream.
The only person that came in between me and him talking was T.
Bro.
Booski said something on the panel about him. Ain't had nothing to do with me.
He addressed all three of you and he told Brady he wasn't talking to him. He was addressing you, Kicks, and Booski. He wrote that in Vice Squad.
I didn't even know dude was serious until I asked him.
God. Either way.
And T came in to calm him down. He didn't come in to jump in on the bandwagon with y'all. He came in to like calm Chef down.
That's nobody had to calm nobody down.
Trying to do.
He wasn't calmed up. He was texting.
You know that I still got the live stream, right?
Nobody took that serious. You got to calm
You
nobody
know I
down.
got the live stream. I still have it.
Y'all kept telling him to calm down. We was talking in text. I didn't even take it serious. So I don't know why you brought that up.
Y'all was arguing in the live stream, and he wrote in the Vice Squad as well.
I text dude.
Bro.
I said, are you serious or are you playing? That was my response.
He wrote a lot in Vice Squad.
He was mad at something else.
He was mad at you, Booski, and Kick.
You didn't say anything about his age.
His age?
And then when he came up, y'all kept messing with him because you did it. Bro, I will play this whole live stream. You gonna lose this $1,000.
Making reference to him being
you
a
gonna
young,
lose this
a young, a
$1,000.
YN.
You're
and
in
all-
denial.
Okay.
No.
All right.
What I text him was directly to him. It wasn't to Booski or Kicks.
Hey, you see, he's the type of person you can't. He don't know how to accept constructive criticism. He don't accept none of it.
That's what I said.
Anyway,
Exactly what I said.
I guess we're gonna have to babysit Just B too. So you're gonna need another mod in the panel with Just B.
Man, listen. Like I said, what I said to him, I said to him.
He gonna be the
Yeah,
violation.
he's still
if you don't.
okay. Watch this. Now I'm gonna move because I was about to read the community guideline. I think I post that piece in Vice Squad. I posted in Vice Squad. I don't know if y'all can see it. Cause excuse me, and then go back onto thing. But yeah, like Diva, yeah, if someone talk like that, you gotta drop them. Cause I had got on Zachary earlier because he kept on calling Richie a turtle. And he kept on saying it. He said it 4 times, and it gives restrictions on that. He said it 4 times back to back, and that's why in the live because it was too early to get one of those restrictions, knowing how long we stream. So I ended it twice.
Do you keep those texts in the Vice Squad, right?
I don't erase nothing in it. We communicate in it every day. What are you talking about? That's why I say you would lose this $1,000, and I got the live stream.
I bet 5,000. How about that?
You don't have that. You're gonna lose it.
I'll have what?
Put it in. Get it in my green app right now.
Give it to my green app.
Because I don't want to hear. You
Well,
know
I
my
gotta
green app.
send it to mine first.
No. You put it in my green app because you're gonna lose it anyway.
I know the conversation I had.
No, you don't remember it. Obviously, you don't remember the conversation.
I remember it, yo.
Well, you would lose that 5,000 too.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you will.
I'm not gonna bet nothing.
Because he made a threat, bro. You're gonna lose the $5,000 because he made the threat in the damn Vice Squad.
I know that. So what we arguing?
Bro,
first
is he not listening?
No, what we arguing? I'm sorry. What we arguing about?
Don't.
We arguing about him making a threat? Because I agree with that.
Yeah, I said you was involved in it because he made the threat to you, Booski, and Kicks. He made the threat to you.
But on my text,
I know, Lisa.
It said,
bro,
"Are you serious?"
That's not a text message. That's in a Vice Squad where everybody can see it.
Well,
that's why Boosie said, "Hey, he was threatening all of us. Y'all need to block him. He threatened all of us."
Well,
because y'all was say, because I came in and I was telling. I said, I came up and I said, the only problem I have is you calling everybody boo. Excuse me. And then for some reason
why was that a problem?
What?
Why was that a problem?
What are you talking about?
When he say boo boo?
Right, when he say boo boo. And so that was the thing that I came up here and said, and then he went off, and I was like, and then somebody said, "Tom, are you all getting up in other men's business?" I was like, "What are you talking about? Y'all wasn't talking to him. Y'all wasn't talking to him at that time when I came up when he was."
He made all those threats, and then he removed himself from the damn Vice Squad chat.
He sure did.
Like you really tripping.
I never said he didn't do that, man.
He made threats to all of you. You three.
Yeah, they was.
Because y'all was what y'all was saying about him in the live stream.
Yeah, well,
he did it in the live stream.
You took them threats serious?
He didn't make me. He didn't threaten me. He threatened you, bro. Are you listening?
That just
he
show
threatened you three. You three.
I didn't pay him
wrong with you?
Understand that it don't matter if it doesn't matter if Nick took it serious or whatever. The fact that
oh my God,
he
didn't threaten me.
He felt like he was being
why would I care? He didn't threaten me.
Right.
He was being threatened by you.
My whole thing
that's the whole point of it.
What's the discipline for that?
Oh, being you of all three y'all piling up on one.
Oh my God! We piling up. I don't pile up.
Y'all did.
I don't know none of these dudes.
Too. Yeah, you just lying.
Show me, please,
bro. It's something wrong with you.
If I say something to 3 different people, and the 3 different people respond, you gonna say that's piling up?
Actually, y'all was piling up on him, and I don't know why you're denying it.
I wish T was up here. This started off with me and him, and I don't know how everybody else got into it. I thought he was playing, because I think he harmless. He a kid. I didn't
see that right there.
That's exactly what you
he
were
thought
saying
that was
to him the
disrespectful
other
too.
day. That day, that's exactly the stuff you were saying to him.
And he told you he not little kids, he grown man.
Right.
Y'all kept on disrespecting him on that too.
No, see, I never told him.
He just denied it.
I never
earlier.
told him that.
Just right now,
person. What'd you say?
I never told him that.
I said you kept making reference to his age. You said I was. Yeah, you was. No, I wasn't doing that, and you just did exactly what you're doing right now.
I just did what I did. I didn't do it then. I didn't do it.
You did. Yes, you did. Let's move on.
You just proved my point just now. You just proved my point.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You just said, man, he a kid. He ain't a kid. He a grown man.
I never told him he was a kid.
Yes, you just said it.
I just said it.
Bro, he was snapped because you kept
Exactly
calling.
what I said.
Somebody,
you said.
bro, I'm
you
not
said
gonna
it
even
again
pull him
just
in here.
now. Exactly what I said. You said. You just did it just now. You made reference to his age. That just shows that's how you felt then, and that's how you felt now. So that's what you said. Those are the kind of
And he
things that you
felt
were saying to
disrespected
him
on
then.
that too.
You're not hearing me when I'm saying what I'm. You're not hearing what nobody is saying.
But the funny thing is,
you don't want to believe the stuff that
Booski
you
is the
do. 'Cause
same
nobody
age
call
as
you
that
out on your
boy.
stuff.
And they didn't do the Booski, but they did the chef.
The funny thing
That's
is,
funny. Obviously, they must be scared of Booski because Booski is the same age, and he never said it to Booski.
Booski ain't never made no threats.
Y'all must think that
Booski never made no threats.
No, you're not listening to what I said. Never mind.
He
Bring Chef up.
No, I'm not doing all that. You do that on your own time. I'm moving on because it's nothing getting through to you anyway. So
It's false allegations. Oh.
well, actually they're not because it's still in my chat and I got the live stream. So you could deny all you want, but I know you're gonna lose that 5K.
We ain't established a bet yet.
You will lose this 5K because you're denying that you didn't do anything.
No, I told you I was directly at Chef and there wasn't no collaboration needed. That's my bet.
That's not the bet because you're gonna lose that bet because you know you're gonna lose it.
That was my bet.
You know you're gonna lose that 5K.
Anybody say anything out of line to me, I always respond to anybody.
But you was responding. That's why he crashed out on
Whether
you.
they in Texas or they in
Booski
Philly.
and Kicks. That's why he crashed out on y'all.
Whether they in Texas
And y'all
or
was
whether they in
disrespect. Y'all was
Philly.
talking about him, and then y'all continuously disrespected him in the live.
He ain't crash out. He just
he did crash out.
Just ran it.
When he made that threat about you and your families, then that's a crash out.
He didn't say I wasn't even in that conversation.
Yes, you was. You was there. Stop lying because he addressed your name and he confirmed it in the Vice Squad. So I don't know why you acting like you don't remember.
As I heard
because I kept telling him he
But
can't
you
talk
scared.
like that. Even though we're not on panels, he can't talk like that in the chat. I've even said that to you, that you can't talk like this in the chat. It's the same thing as you being in the panels.
But
being in the chat.
you can't tell him nothing because he act like he don't know
That
nothing.
was Brady saying he said something about his family.
He wrote
He already addressed Brady and said that he wasn't talking
about him.
Just like
he was
he
talking
said
about
to
you
me.
three.
Man,
He addressed it. That's why I think you on something too.
Well, I never been on nothing my whole
Well,
life.
I think you are too, because you on something. You was around somebody inhaling something.
No.
And you can't say you're not around people that puff because there's no way in the world your butt is not around people that puff.
Never.
You're around people that puff.
Never.
No, you're a liar.
Never.
Well, you're lying.
Never.
You're around people that puff. You're lying.
I don't drink
You're
that
silly. You're around people that puff. Liar.
Never.
You're lying.
Never.
You're lying.
I'm around
You're
kids.
lying.
I'm around kids more than anything.
Secondhand effects.
You're lying.
Never.
He's doing that.
You're lying.
All black men not the same.
You're around people who puff.
I take random
You
tests.
probably with some chicks. You probably around those ratchet chicks that puff.
No, my chicks don't smoke.
Cause you
My
remember
chicks-
he in the hood,
You're a
he ain't in the
liar.
suburbs.
My
He in the
chicks
hood.
don't do that.
You know you doing
but
that
you're
in the
lying
hood.
though. There's no way in the world you and who you affiliate with, you're not around nobody that's puff.
On my mom.
Boy, I don't want to hear that.
On my mom.
I ain't trying to hear none of that.
Yeah, okay.
I ain't trying to hear none of that.
I know 100 people that do it, but I'm not around no one.
I know you do, and I know you're around them.
You're lying.
Oh my Jesus Lord.
You around them people.
Oh no, you know I'm in this house all the time. So
How
you
I
can
know
cut
that?
that out of my dogs up here. Russ,
How I know
you need
that?
some cabbage. He
How I
probably
know?
needs some for his joints because his joints are sore.
How I know you in the house all the
Because
time?
someone puff for him.
How I know you in the house all the
His
time?
joints are sore.
How do you don't
His
know?
joints
That
are
just
sore.
show-
He
It
needs
just shows how
some.
much you don't pay attention. How
This
do you
just
don't
shows how
know?
much I don't
His
care
joints are
what
sore.
you
He
talking
good
She
use
works
a
from home.
secondhand
Goofy.
inhaling.
She
Oh,
works
okay.
from home.
That don't mean she
What you
don't be
talking
around people
about?
that do that.
But Sean Khan, the whole live stream is recorded silly, goofy.
Tell me I'm around people that
screen recording.
do that because I got a
TikTok
beard
pre-record.
and I'm African American. I got to be around people that do that.
You in Philly is no way around. Is no way
Philly,
you're not
Jersey,
around
you know
a
that.
person that puff. It's kind of hard not to be around a person that puff.
What
I
that
was
got
in
to
Philly
do
a
with
few
him?
weeks ago, and you go in, you just be sitting at the light and you can smell it. What do you mean?
Yeah, hello.
It comes through your door. It comes through your car door.
You walk
Philly
in
and
on those
Jersey.
mom and
What
pop
you mean?
stores getting something to eat. You can probably smell it on them.
I don't go to mom and pop stores.
Yes, you do, because you just took that chick to the day-ago place to get the breakfast. What are you talking about, liar?
That ain't a mom and pop store.
Ew.
Oh, what was the restaurant? What was it? A food
That's
chain
brokey
restaurant?
behavior.
It's a breakfast diner. There's no smoking in there.
That's a mom and pop restaurant. Duh.
No, it's Korean.
Okay, well, it's a mom and pop Korean
No,
restaurant.
mom and pops to us is Spanish.
Oh
in Philly.
no, mom and pop is any small business owner that have a
Man,
business
That's
in
what
those.
you call it.
Those are mom and pop stores, goofy.
There's no cabbage in them stores.
Bro, so I say you probably go in one and you can smell it on them.
I don't.
You know that stuff being their clothes, right?
I don't go in no poppy stores.
Oh my Jesus Lord.
I don't go in no Chinese
Well, you know what?
stores.
I probably wouldn't go in them either if I were you.
I'm in the counties.
You never know when they probably looking to take out their op.
I'm in Levittown,
You're in the
King of Prussia,
crossfire.
Montgomery County. I'm all in the
Stay
county.
away from anyone who's wearing a ski mask in the broad daylight.
I ain't in the hood, man. I'm in the county.
Yeah, because they be wearing ski masks in broad daylight.
We got 3 different.
You know they up to nothing. It's not even wintertime. There's no snow.
We got 3 different cop cars, but in the
And you see
6 block
there's no
radius.
snow and there's no purpose of having a ski mask on broad daylight.
It's
Stay
cold
out their
outside.
way.
It's cold outside.
Stay out their way.
It's
Stay
minus
out
7
their way.
degrees. You need a ski
Oh,
mask.
it wasn't no 70 degrees when they did it to that little what's his name? Little what's his name? Little such and such.
I don't know. But knowing what I
Freddie MC, he acting like he don't. He know. Cause he be talking to the little badass gremlins. He just said yesterday when he get off, he said he don't even walk them to the car or whatever, or he ain't giving no ride home because he know they got ops. He just said that.
And I meant that. I said it and I meant it. What that got to do with being around people that smoke? You switching you moving the goalposts.
Those same ones, they do the puff too. What are you talking about?
They don't do that around me. They kids.
Oh my Jesus! Oh my God! These the same ones that got pows.
Yes.
They don't. I hope they don't unalive anyone around you either.
I live this life. You think I'm worrying about somebody on the internet?
Jesus. Oh my God! Look, now he's about to confirm. See, Freddie MC. Now he's confirming exactly what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, he don't even realize what he's about to confirm. You think I'm afraid about somebody on the internet? I live this in real life. I really is in real life.
It has nothing to do with
with
that cabbage around me.
Yeah, though they do smoke it. And you know, in high schools,
Not
they be
around
puffing,
me.
They be puffing in the schools too. So what are you talking about?
You can't puff in the schools.
They're not supposed to puff in the schools, but they do.
Well, with my schools, they don't.
Yeah, like what the they not supposed to, but they be puffing in those schools. They be puffing in the school.
Just be having
They not
snacks in the
supposed
school.
to.
What you mean?
First of all, they have the other things in the schools.
The smoke detectors,
No.
the cops.
No, I'm not going to tell you. You should know.
Well, they should have cops in there too. Some of them have cops. Some, the school's bad when they got police officers in the school for security.
Somebody in the comments said it. Read it so you'll know.
Thank you. They do vape, but they definitely do cabbage. They
No,
do
don't.
cabbage.
They vape.
Yes, they do. They
No,
do it
they
in the
don't.
school. Oh my God. So you gonna say that they don't? So no one in those schools never got caught puffing?
You want me to tell you that?
Especially at games and all of that.
Y'all going off the internet.
Bleachers,
Did you see
in
him
the
do it?
No, they
hallways,
don't do
under the
more vaping. They do
stairs,
puff.
in
What's the stats?
basement.
They do a lot
Come on
more
now.
than just the vaping. Y'all funny. They do way more than that. They do so much more stuff now than kids before. They do a little bit of everything today. They do a little bit of everything.
The object is to get away with it, not make it known. So that's why they use.
But they still okay. Well, they do it.
No,
Nick,
they don't.
they got high
I've been
schools
in the
for
schools
kids.
where you can smell it. See, you gotta
Nick-
remember, people who don't smoke can smell everything.
You don't come out the
Nick,
house.
they got
man.
high schools.
Yeah, they
here in
do. Yes, they do
Texas
because
for
they.
kids
Bro, don't be
who
playing
on-
because they
on that.
do it. So don't say they don't because they've done it in the schools. You can't say they don't do it.
I'm gonna tell you, they don't
And
do it.
people
In
who
the
don't
schools I be
smoke,
in.
people who don't smoke can smell it.
The schools I be in, they don't do it. How about that?
Us people who don't smoke, we can smell it.
I don't
We
smoke.
can smell it on your clothes. We can smell all of it.
I never
But when
smoked in my
when we don't
life.
smoke,
Nick,
when
that's
we
why
don't
he
smoke,
don't
we
smell
smell it all.
That's
We
why
can
he don't.
Why I don't smell it?
He don't smell it.
Everybody
That's why.
who smoke,
Your
everybody
husband
who
do it?
don't
I
smoke
don't do it.
can smell a smoker.
My husband don't smoke.
Yeah, I don't do it neither. I never did it. So that's a stereotype.
Everybody who don't smoke can smell a smoker.
I never did it in my life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and I don't drink nothing. Y'all
You
got
don't
the wrong.
have to.
Y'all got
But
the wrong
it doesn't
ball.
mean you don't. It happens in the schools though.
That's why I'm so successful at what I do, because I don't do no smugs. Never did.
Oh my Jesus Lord.
Yeah.
Like people who can't. People
But you can't say they don't do it in the schools. They do.
I'm telling you, the schools I be in, they don't do it.
Especially in the urban schools. In the urban
Talk to the
schools.
principals.
They'll do it in the suburbs too. They do it in the suburbs. But
They sure do. They sure do. Just as much.
Now y'all want me to argue that?
Talk to the principal. They probably could tell you some stories.
Hey, good morning, everyone.
Good
In
morning.
the schools.
Hey, Moki.
But they also have smacks in the school too. But he'll probably say,
I'm
"Well, I
trying
don't
to tell
know
you, Nick.
nobody
I'm
do
trying
that.
to tell you.
I don't know that."
I am trying
They-
to tell you.
they
I already
come to
know
school
for a
like
fact,
that.
'cause I
No,
haven't
they
been.
come.
I've
They
sat there and
have
watched it.
smacks in the school too.
They come to school like that.
Hey, they do it on the school bus too, though.
Yeah.
They sure do.
Yep.
Yeah, they got the vapes now. You know, my wife, she drives school bus.
Exactly, the
On there
vapes.
vaping. No, I'm
They
talking about
still-
with the
they
vape
still
pen.
smoke.
Yeah, the vape pen with the you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about
because
with
it
the
got
cabbage.
you could buy a vape with the in it.
Yeah, with the cabbage. Yeah.
Duh.
I've sat in the. I've
They
sat
call
in
that
the-
cabbage
I've sat-
pen.
I have sat in the
But
office. in the
okay, so
offices,
if they got it in a vape, they still
you.
and they
and
still
watched
using
on
it.
camera.
Jesus Lord.
They don't even like those.
Oh my Jesus.
He
Oh
don't-
my
he-
God. The Lord help me.
He
Lord.
just like
forgot
to be
y'all-
argumentative.
I forgot y'all work with these
Well,
kids
Be an
every day. My
argumentative
fault.
person.
Oh,
I
well,
forgot
the
that's
thing
what
is,
y'all do.
I said they
Just wanna
still
be
smoke the
argumentative,
cabbage,
That's all.
and then Moki said they get the ones with the vape pen.
Tell me how the menstrual cycle works, because that's the only thing you can tell me.
Well, why don't you tell me how your eggplant work?
It don't work sometimes.
Yeah, I know. I could tell.
I
Yeah.
gotta take a blue or orange pill.
I know. That's why I'm saying E-Rock. He said Philly can't smoke so much I can smell it in Scranton, PA. So cut it out.
Depends on where you at.
You can go to the
They-
light
that's
and
why
sit
it's-
at the light.
You,
and
that's
it
why I
comes
say
through
you live
your
in Philly.
car.
There's no
What
way
do
in the
you
world you're not
mean?
around people that do it.
I got homies that do it every day.
Now you're confirming what I said.
No, I'm
Now
confirming
you
that
see that Freddie Mac.
I don't be around it.
Like
You
you
see
did when
Freddie
Official
Mac.
was up here.
That's what I just said. I said there's
He's
no
so
way you're
confident.
around people that don't puff up.
Look,
You-
everybody
look, now
went,
he's
"Oh my
admitting
God,"
to
and
it.
everybody
No,
went, "Oh, and
See,
be in
There's
the
a
comments."
difference between being around them while they doing
I
it.
hear him
There's a-
flopping like a
there's
mother.
No, 'cause you said-
look, He did listen. This is he's
Watch this.
admitting.
Watch
He's
this.
admitting.
I'm gonna wait for you to finish so I can correct you.
Yo,
again.
you're admitting it.
I'm admitting that I know people that do it every day.
But you say I be around people that do it every day.
You got friends.
You just
don't
said
be around
I'm not around them while they doing it.
You just said
You got friends, but you don't be
just
around
said
it. Like they gonna stop when you come around. Yeah, right.
I don't.
You
Yo.
just said it.
Oh my God.
OG said 52nd and Market be selling and puffing. Cops don't do nothing.
52nd and Market been
nothing either.
52nd and Market been a
Yup, Chocolate. I told
stadium
Yup, Chocolate said. See, Chocolate said you said you don't know no one that
Right.
puff. And now you just admitted. I be around people every day. I told y'all.
I never said I don't know nobody that don't do it.
Deny all he want.
I said I don't be
all he
around.
don't be
want.
around them.
Listen, people.
What I say, Diva?
He can deny all he want, but I
Diva,
know
what I say, Diva?
there's a lot of people in Philly that puff.
Diva, what I say,
know
Diva?
plenty of,
He said he don't be around them.
Exactly.
No, and he said no. He said he don't know no one.
Yeah.
He said
Rewind
he
that.
don't know no
Rewind
one.
that.
He was like, he
Rewind
don't be
that.
around those people.
And
Rewind
guess
that.
what he just said? And what he
Rewind
just said,
that.
El Diva. And what he
I
just
said I
said.
know. I said most
And then
of my
what did he
friends
just
do
say?
it.
And what did
Oh
he
my
just
God.
say?
This lady
But
is
what
crazy.
did he say? I be around people every day that
Yeah.
do it. First he said he
Just
goes
see you
around them. Now
That's
he's
how I
around
feel
them.
like. That's how I feel like you doing it right
Just
now.
be, I don't know who else Just Be talking to.
Nick.
Just Be, I don't know who Just Be talking
Nick,
to.
you
Yeah, I ain't
always
no
say
dummy.
you
I
always
know
say
it's
you
no
recording
way.
this, but you never
But-
pull it up.
Bro, you gonna stop
Pull it
playing
up.
with me. Yo, I'm your next door neighbor. What are you talking about?
You're not my next door neighbor.
Bro, stop playing.
You in Arkansas.
Bro, stop playing.
Look, even Roger know you lying.
First name, you don't disrespect him.
What?
His name is
Did you say
Russell.
Roger?
You know he
You
know
ain't
his
gonna
name.
talk about my-
You
you
know
gonna
his
get
name.
my nephew.
You better
You
stop
gonna get my
disrespecting
fluffy
Russell.
nephew's
Russell
name
know you
right.
lying.
Russell,
You gonna get
Russell
my
said he
fluffy
called Cat.
Russell-
That's what Russell said. Russell said he called Cat. He said, matter of fact, get one of your homies to bring him some because he needed for his joints. Because his joints hurt. He needed for his joints.
Like I
He needed
said,
for his joints.
Y'all stereotype me for somebody that do cabbage and drink. Y'all wrong. That's not
He
me.
needed for his joints.
Because you talking like one
Y'all
right now. Flip
not
flopping.
like I'm gonna say if I got 1,000 friends, if I got 1,000 friends in Philly,
flopping up here.
998 of them do cabbage.
Yeah, don't lie to the fur babies. Exactly. Don't be lying to the fur babies. And you're gonna be disrespectful when you lie on the fur baby.
What's a
You,
fur
you
baby?
disrespect his name. Russell.
Oh man.
You disrespect Russell. You can't be disrespecting Russell.
It's too early in the morning for this, y'all.
Russell, we all dogs.
Well, he's the true.
She throwing
he's the
her
true
flip
dog.
flops at you. She tossing her flip flops at
Out
you.
of pocket.
Yeah, Russell is not going for that.
Just being disrespectful.
Yeah, you don't disrespect Russell. You don't call him Roger. You know his name.
He do. If you've been up here for 2 years and you haven't,
He be calling Russell.
I ain't got no pics with nobody. Talking about I collab with somebody. Y'all disrespectful.
Oh no, you disrespectful. Well, don't forget.
Philly
Don't
don't
forget.
need no
But first of all, don't forget when OG ran into you and took a picture of your car and showed me that. Don't play. Don't yes,
What you mean?
One day.
that was funny. I was like,
yeah,
what?
OG said, I ran into Just Be. I think I saw Just Be. I said, how you know? He's like, cause he got a Mercedes Benz. I saw it. I said, okay, but you never saw him in person before. He said, because when Just Be turned his camera on in here, he said he saw Just Be. He said, I was wondering what he's doing. Oh, and you was making threats to OG because OG sent me a picture of your Mercedes with the tag on it, and he told me, "Hey, go." He said, "Go scare him and ask him if this is his license plate." And I DM'd you, and I said, "Hey, do the first 3 letters of your plate start with this?"
Your noise.
And you said, "I don't know." and then when you came on the live and OG was the panel, you was like making threats to him, saying, "Come see me so we could go have like some coffee or some stuff," because you was mad that he took a picture of your car.
No, I was going to ask you. I was trying to figure out what he was on, and he ain't never show up.
But if he seen you, why he didn't just come holler at you if y'all be on here?
No,
talking
because
stuff?
no,
Exactly.
no,
Here I am.
no, because they don't know each other. And when he ran into him, he peeled off out of the parking lot driving crazy. And he said he had a tail light out and stuff. So he did his whole thing. No, so he would never be able to catch up to him anyway.
Oh, okay. They don't know each other. Okay.
Yeah, they don't know each other. Mm-mm.
That's weird. But I'm saying though, if I like be on here talking to somebody and I ever would see him, I'll be like, hey man, you be on Nick Live, yo, what's up, bro?
They both was in. Russell said, "Be quiet." Russell, hush. They both were in cars, and he peeled out of the parking lot crazy. He a reckless driver.
Oh man, why y'all taking this man down this morning?
They not
Because
taking
he a
me
liar.
down.
They ain't take you down, bro?
I wake
Okay.
up for this, man.
Hey, look, y'all. Good morning. I'm on here this morning. Y'all know I don't normally be on here like this.
Should broke men be allowed to date in 2026?
Let me answer the problem.
No, because they don't take no accountability for nothing. They deny everything. They don't take no constructive criticism. They will deny everything and then admit everything.
That's a lie.
That part.
No, what people don't do is they don't listen to nothing you say. So they say what they want to say and they collaborate with each other and go into this state of mind that they just believe what they're going to say to each other.
You don't listen to what you say because you don't listen to what you say because you'll say one thing and then flip flop and then admit what we were saying you were saying.
No.
So you don't listen to what you
I specifically said I don't be around no cabbage smoke. You said I never said I don't know people that do it because that's like so I don't want to say the word because you can't say it no more.
And then you admit, I
just said if I got 1,000 friends
know
in
people
Philly
who do it. And if you know people who do it, so when they're doing it, it's not like if they're doing it in front of you, what they supposed to stop?
They're not doing it in front of me.
I got a question.
They stop when you. That's that.
I barely see these dudes.
You's a lie. If you live in the hood, you've walked past, you've seen people
who live in the hood.
Your friends do because your friends do it.
Look, the dude called me. He said, "Auntie is a lesbian." So I wrote to him, "I get more chicks than you." You mad because I get more chicks than you?
I got a question.
Oh, that's crazy.
You mad because I get more chicks than you?
Yeah, that's my smoke ass.
You mad because I get more chicks than you? Lisa, you mad because I get more chicks than you?
Just like I call my mom, I could call 20 homies and ask them when the last time we had cabbage. And they're gonna say, you don't even yeah. Now what's that bet? Because I could prove everything I say. I ain't one of them.
And just like that, you'll sit there and be like, all right, I make this bet. I make this bet.
I'm talking to you right now.
I want y'all to say this, and then I'm going to split it with y'all.
I could do that with 20 people. Make some sense. Make some sense.
This would have
just go and get a dime
Make some
bag.
sense, please. Make some sense.
That does make sense.
I bet you.
Audrey, you mad because I got all the chicks? I got all the chicks.
$2,000.
You mad because I get more chicks
call
than
my mom and ask
you?
Yeah. Mom's
mom
lie
ain't
for
gonna
their
lie.
sons. Your mama lie for you.
I could call my mom and say,
some pants
listen.
because
I could
we
call my
gotta get
mom.
on
No,
the
listen real quick. Listen.
A grown behind man
Listen,
just bought you some pants.
I could call my mom and say, Mom.
Forget your mom right now.
Hold up, Nick.
Should broke men be allowed to date in 2026?
One last thing, Nick. One last thing. That's it. I could call my mom and say, Mom, you know I stopped smoking. She gonna say, stop. I ain't know you did. How about that?
Your mom don't know a lot of things you do.
Oh my God.
So
Was she there when you first
You know my
lay
brother
down with a
smoke, so
girl?
that's a lie.
Come on now. Like your mom, like you
whatever.
tell your mom everything. Come on,
She
your
caught me with my
mom,
first
mom
girl.
say some mom. What mom know everything?
Man, the
Yeah,
first
mom
girl I
knows
laid with was in her
everything.
bed.
Some things, shoes. I'm be honest. Some things I don't want to know.
No, you just coming up with anything.
Whatever.
Y'all don't like women don't like
you
the truth.
To everything. First you denied everything.
Women
now
do
you
not
admit to
like the
everything.
truth.
You don't like to admit the truth until after I keep interrogating you.
Nick,
then
you was
admit to
wrong,
the
Nick.
truth.
Nick, you was wrong.
No, Nick, he just don't like to admit when
because
he
you
wrong.
admitted that you around people that puff puff.
I'm admitted
If
to.
we
I
say
know
he was
people
the
that
best
puff puff.
mod, he
I'm not
admit
around
that.
them while they're
But
doing
if we
it.
say that he ate, he won't admit that.
I'm not around them while they're doing it. There's a difference. I
What's
get
the day?
randoms.
What's the day?
I get kids.
Today's Monday.
I take
Today
random
is
tests.
February the 9th, and it's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Nick, I take random tests, Nick. I can't be around that. How about that?
Whatever.
How about that?
I don't want to hear nothing.
There's things you could do so you won't, it
I don't
won't
want
be
to hear. First of all,
detected.
full
So
of
don't
it.
act
I
like you
don't want to
know
hear
what those
it.
things
Let
are.
me order my daggone coffee.
Get your
Paying
coffee.
you no
girl.
damn mind.
Yeah, I know.
What I was gonna say.
Try never
Tap,
roasting
tap, tap.
session.
Huh?
Try never
Tap it up,
roasting session.
everybody. Thank you, Meg.
I messed up the views
Tap
messing
the
around with you,
screen,
but that's
guys.
okay.
Share the live out. If you haven't done
it's
your daily
Monday,
heartbeat,
everybody.
please do your daily heartbeat.
It's new reset gallery, gift gallery. Let me do
Yes, it's Reset Monday. So you can all be title gifters today. So go and click up on Nick's name at the top, and you're gonna see a little bar in the middle that says A2
Thank you,
Gift
Lisa.
Gallery. Click on that gift gallery and be the number one title gifter. Look like Lisa. How we know
I
that?
don't
Because
know
she's
who
blue.
Mari
It lights
is.
up blue when she title
I don't
gifts.
know who Mari is.
Nick, she said she been watching you for a couple of months, and I think this was her first time coming on the panel.
Thank you, Miss Lisa.
Yeah,
Miss Lisa
sometimes
is the best.
some people in the
You know she
chat
gonna
belong in the
always set
chat.
it
They
off
don't
every
belong in the
Monday.
panel.
She's the best.
Yeah,
They
some
not
mods need to stay in the chats and not come on the panels.
Who are you referring to?
I don't know. The shoe fits.
Whatever.
All they do is come up here and say what's going on and go back down.
I know he not talking about me because I've been
Oh,
up here by
man,
myself
did
and
the
modded by
shoe fit?
myself, and Nick has left the building.
Did I say
can
you?
mod all by myself, and I'll do everything. You can't even trust you to be up here by
Did I
yourself.
say you? Or you said you?
I'm just covering the bases,
Oh, all right.
just in case.
Tell me, what is your green app
Throw
name?
the flag out there. They grab it, don't they?
Diva, you know it better than me.
I got
Diva Funds. It's in my bio.
Russell, hold on. Hold on, Russell.
Bio.
Jesus Lord.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Since you mentioned it, I never seen you run a panel for more than 15 minutes. Since you mentioned it. You.
Who?
I
ran a lot. Bruh, Nick. Reason why I don't be up here because my mouth is too foul. And number two, I have run the live because there was only one point only like
you don't have
10
no
of us.
emotional intelligence?
It has nothing to do with that.
That's your excuse?
Things are a lot more stricter now.
Either
And
you
plus, now that she
Nick,
has more mods, you all need to
you
learn
in
how
it
to
for
mod.
Nick or you
And you
not?
still don't do that. Do a commercial right now, Just Be.
No, I'm not.
Do a commercial right
I've done
now.
a commercial. I'm not doing it.
You ain't never done a commercial. Never.
Oh my goodness.
Do a commercial because y'all male
not.
mods can't do a commercial for to
Yeah,
save your
you
life.
so good at it.
I'm not.
Okay.
I know
bring some
best
people
mod.
here.
Best mod. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. Best mod.
Mod for longer than 15 minutes.
We was
Yeah,
me and Lisa was
I
laughing
gotta
for a
log
long
in
time
6
off of that.
damn minutes. Shut.
Thank you. Thank you, official. Thank you, I am. Thank you. Bless your hearts. Appreciate y'all. What next make you say? He forgets to come before him tomorrow. I know. I know.
Like I said, I didn't.
Thank you, Miss Underestimate. What?
If all hearts and minds are clear,
Thank you,
That's
Miss
I just
fine.
sent you
Underestimated.
a green app.
Appreciate you.
I sent you a green app.
Love you, Nick. I love
Me
you. Thank
too.
you, baby.
whatever. Be right.
That's my girl.
Good morning, Nick.
My for
Good
long.
morning.
For life.
15 minutes, Tamar. That shit duration.
All right, King, you seen what happened. Don't do nothing.
Don't snoot up. Yeah, because he got violation yesterday
I've
because
been
he kept
working
on
the chat
calling
all night
Richie
to make
a
up
turtle.
for that. I made up for that all night.
No, you didn't. You didn't give me no coins or nothing for that. I like when you know how you make it up to me. Give me coins. Why don't you touch my gift gallery? Because it's a Monday
Light
and
it
a
up.
gift gallery resets every Monday. I
Oh,
like you to
wow.
get it filled up as much as possible. Also do your daily heart meets. Don't forget to do the daily heart meets because it's very important. And do the daily heart meet missions. Support the live goals. Support the panel. Subscribe to my channel because that's even better. And share the live out.
Okay, so since the women don't rock with the broke man, I'm representing the broke man.
Your two
Whatever
sons
you-
is in the bottom boxes. Brady said his two sons is in the two bottom boxes.
Okay, so whatever I do, 10 people need to match me. So what you want me to do?
Title gift. Go in here, the gift gallery. You press on my picture in the upper left corner, and you press on there, and then it's gonna open up. It's gonna say Nick Nicks Speaks Gift Gallery, and then you title gifts. Some of those things is in the gift gallery. Anything that's shaded gray. There's
Oh, man.
the hearts, the
Can you give me
money.
some more? Can they give me simpler steps? I don't see nothing.
I just told you what to do. That
I'm
is
pressing
simple.
your picture. I don't see nothing. I see the.
No, you can in the upper left corner, press on it. And then press on it, and then you're going to see A2 Gift Gallery. A2 Gift Gallery. It also have my showcase on there too. You can buy things from my TikTok shop. But for support
Thank you, Jasmine. Thank y'all for gifting Nick Foodie. Thank you for
I see
gifting Nick.
guest host challenge. That's all.
No, go upper left, where my picture is.
Thank you, Miss Jasmine, for gifting Nick. Thank
Upper
you.
left.
They do what now?
Do you see my profile?
I see it 4 of 18. I see it. Never mind, I got it.
Okay, you see A2 Gift Gallery? Yeah, you see the 418. Yeah. Yeah, like some of those, take some of those title gifts. The gray ones, the ones that don't have no titles on them. Because they always put us in a TikTok duel. They put us in a gift gallery duel with some other person.
So click on one of the ones that are grayed out.
Yes, and title gifted.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
So how many more people doing what I'm doing right now?
So far, 4 people did.
Lisa's already done that.
Okay, well, we need 15 more people to do the same thing I'm doing.
I need you to do, just focus on you. Focus on you. We're gonna get this gift gallery up. The accent is crazy. Who accent? My accent or King's accent?
I'm from Dallas.
Which one, Tony?
I'm from Dallas.
Did I do this right?
Oh, I see people's names by what they done did.
Yes.
Oh, so Lisa grinding there.
Yes.
All I see is Lisa,
Oh, you
Lisa.
from New York? Okay, I'm from New Jersey. I'm your next door neighbor.
I done chase my babe out of here. Troy.
What?
Time I'll talk to your TikTok friends. I'm over here specializing in peach cobbler.
Who's your baby? Who's your baby?
A couple babies. They love me. You hear me?
No, nobody don't like you like that.
No, they love me.
They don't love you.
I promise you they love me.
I promise you they don't.
All right.
It's the cabbage.
Ain't no cabbage allowed around me. I want to smell perfume.
Whatever.
I want to smell a
Me and
mind.
Lisa on the same page.
I want to smell the mind games.
Humble throughout.
I know what mind
I'm so
games
like humble. I'm so like you're always in my live stream. I'm so like you're always in my live stream. Big love. Big love to the hate. You know, when you hate on me, that's love too. Because all you do is make me grow. You goofy.
Yeah, Lisa about what she talking about. Lisa about it.
Huh?
If it's not in writing, it don't exist. Lisa
When
about what she talking about.
when I go on restaurants, they say, "Hey, Mr. Such and Such, welcome back." Yeah, you talking about? Stop playing with me.
Thank you, love. That is a wrap, y'all. That is a wrap.